Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have created this prom inspired look. For this makeup, I actually decided to step away from the classic warm brown smoky eye, champagne glittery eyelids, and just all these things that are very nice and traditional, but they're traditional. Like, I wanted to change it up a little bit more, make it a little bit more interesting. I'm still looking very glam, very sophisticated, but it's kind of simple at the same time. And I was very inspired by all the makeup I saw at the Met Gala. I saw lots of very simple makeup. Like, you can tell there wasn't super intense technique on the eyes or anything, but it was rich colors, like a rich blue, a rich green, fuchsia, even like silver. So I wanted to do my play on that style of makeup, and I came up with this today. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and feel free to change anything you would like to change. Of course, it's however you feel most comfortable. If you guys are interested in seeing how I created this makeup, just keep on watching. I'm starting off with my eye makeup, so I'm going to first prime with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Then from the Smashbox Shape Matters Eyes palette, I'm picking up this vanilla shade, and I'm going to set the base. I'm starting off with Cork by MAC and applying this to my crease. Then I'm taking Coquette and I'm putting this in the crease as well. And I'm bringing my colors out a little bit. Next, for the lid color, so it really pops and it's a rich green color, I'm going to use this pencil as a base, and it is a Annabelle Eye Stay Sharp Self-Sharpening Pencil in Forest. This is a pencil that once it sets, it's not moving anywhere, so you have to work very, very quickly. Mine is going a bit patchy at the moment. Then on top, I'm going in with this green shade from the Morphe 12P palette, and I'm just going to pack this on. Next, I'm going into the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette, and I'm picking up the shade Gloom to blend out the rough edge of this green we have on. Now at this step, it's pretty much up to you how high and how dark you want to go. I am trying to go pretty high up here, only because my eyes are kind of deep set hooded, so if I am looking like this, just relaxed, it looks like I have no lid. So I just have to bring it up a little bit. Alright, so I have winged the eyeshadow out a tiny little bit, just so my eyes are a little bit lifted. Next, I'm going to tightline my upper lash line with Smolder by MAC. This is a black kohl pencil. Next, for a tiny little hint of glitter, I'm going into the Moondust palette by Decay, and I'm picking up the shade Light Year, and I'm lightly going to dab this on with just a finger. I don't want the glitter to be opaque, I just want it to have some dimension. Just tap it a little bit. So then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply lots of mascara. Today I am not going to apply big false lashes. That's just my personal taste for my eye shape. That's what I think suits me best, but honestly, go with whatever you feel more comfortable and more beautiful in. Also, remember, you definitely need to apply waterproof mascara, because if not, you're gonna have black under eyes while you're dancing on the dance floor. I have already applied my primer. I used the Maybelline Master Prime, the Blur and Smooth one. Now I'm just going to apply some highlight underneath my foundation. This is Colourpop Super Shock in Spoon. This is something I've been doing every single time I do my makeup recently, and I am obsessed with it. For foundation, I have mixed the Maybelline Fit Me in the Matte and Poreless and the Dewy and Smooth one. Then for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal. Then I'm using my RCMA No Color Powder to set underneath my eyes, and I'll use another one for the rest. Now for the rest of my face, I'm using the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Now I know it's excessive to use two different powders, but The Laura Mercier is perfect for holding oils, so on my T-zone it's just perfect. And then the RCMA is good for underneath my eyes because it doesn't let my under eye crease. I have used in the past Laura Mercier powder underneath my eyes and I find it's a little too dry, hence creating creases, which obviously I don't want that. So just for me personally, I like to use two, but use whatever works for you. Then for my highlight, I'm going into the Anastasia Ultimate Glow Kit, and I'm going to pick up the shades Snow and Sunray mixed together. And on top, I'm adding Nylon by MAC. This is a single shadow, but it is stunning as a highlight. Next, to bronze up my face, I'm using this NYX powder foundation. It's called NYX Hydra Touch in Soft Tan, so the shade is like this. It's just a couple shades deeper than my skin tone, so it's going to just kind of lightly shade my face. Next, I'm going to contour very slightly. I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm picking up this cool tone brown. For blush, I'm going with Milani Luminoso. Now to finish up the eyes, I'm going to use the same green liner on my waterline and extend it onto my lash line to then smoke it out. I'm going back into this palette and picking up the green shade. Then I'm going to use Coquette to smoke this out. Then I'm just going to apply my mascara. Then I'm going back into this Gloom shade and I'm putting it in the very inner corner of my lower lash line. My camera is actually about to die, so while that charges a little bit, I'm going to do my brows. I'm just going to fill them in a tiny bit with powder and then set them with brow gel. Here I have filled in my eyebrows already. You can see that they are just a tiny bit darker and defined, but it's still my same natural bushy shaped eyebrow, and there's not much more to say about it. Now the eyes are done. You can go ahead and add a inner corner highlight or brow bone highlight or both, however you prefer best. I personally don't like to do that on myself, so I'm gonna keep it like this. As well with the eyelashes, you can put big ones, little ones, no eyelashes, whatever you feel more comfortable with. I really like how it is like this with no false lashes, and yep. Now for the lips, I'm going to go with a peachy nude-ish, kind of the same shade that I have on my cheeks. So first I'm going to line my lips with Sculpture Pencil by MAC. I'm going to use this little lip palette by Makeup Forever. It's called the Artist Rouge 7 Lipstick Palette in the shade number 2. And I'm going to mix this nude one with this orange shade. And then I'm going to use on top this gloss by Laura Geller in the shade Melon Infusion. It's a peachy gloss. And then lastly, I'm just going to apply a lots of setting spray. Alright guys, this is the final look. I really hope you guys have a fabulous time at your prom and that you enjoy from the very moment you wake up on that day to the moment you go to bed. Be safe. Make right decisions, make fun decisions, and if anything goes wrong, just remember you're only like 17 years old. You have so much ahead of you, and I'm only 22. Like, I'm not super old or anything, but it's true, you have so much time ahead of you. I really hope you guys like this makeup, enjoy your prom. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you did, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone. Next, to bronze up my face, I'm using this. Also, you remember, and it's just a couple shapes